Have you ever wondered what lies beyond our planet? How are the missions taking place right now shaping the future we'll live in? From sending humans back to the moon to exploring the red planet, NASA's space exploration is paving the way for a new era of discovery. But what does this mean for us here on Earth? How are NASA's innovations influencing our everyday lives? In today's video, we'll dive into the incredible ways NASA's work is not just about space, but shaping the very future of humanity. Ready to discover the impact? Let's jump in. Paving the way to Mars and beyond. When we think about space exploration, most of us picture astronauts on the moon, or perhaps floating aboard the International Space Station. But NASA's vision for the future goes much further. Their Artemis program is not just about revisiting the moon, but laying the groundwork for humanity's first journey to Mars. The upcoming Artemis II mission will be a game-changer, setting the stage for what's to come. It's the first crewed mission to the moon since Apollo 17, and it will pave the way for Artemis III, where astronauts will step foot on the lunar surface once again, this time, with the goal of establishing a sustainable presence there. Why the moon though? NASA's plan is brilliant. By learning how to live and work on the moon, we'll gain critical knowledge that will help us overcome the many challenges that come with interplanetary travel. With advancements in technology and science, NASA is preparing us for the next big leap, Mars. The ultimate goal is to send astronauts to the red planet, a feat that will take years of preparation, planning, and perseverance. Imagine this: living on Mars, building habitats, learning how to grow food in Martian soil, and adapting to a completely different environment. That's where NASA's Artemis program is headed. The moon will serve as a testing ground for all of these innovations, allowing NASA to make incremental, calculated steps toward Mars. By taking a sustainable approach, NASA is ensuring that humanity can survive and thrive beyond Earth. This is more than a mission, it's a blueprint for the future of human space exploration. Advancing technology for everyday life. Space exploration has always been a catalyst for innovation, but the technologies developed by NASA don't just serve astronauts, they have a direct impact on our daily lives. Think about the early days of space travel. Challenges like creating advanced life support systems, efficient energy sources, and more powerful computing systems. These innovations didn't stay in space, they found their way back to Earth, revolutionizing the world in the process. Take, for instance, the development of memory foam. Originally designed to improve safety in aircraft seats, it was later adapted for use in mattresses, pillows, and more. Today, memory foam is a household name, providing comfort and support for millions of people worldwide. Or consider satellite technology. NASA's advancements in space-based communication systems have been instrumental in developing the global positioning systems that we rely on every day. And it doesn't stop there. NASA's work in medical research has led to breakthroughs in things like MRI scans, which use technology developed for space missions to give doctors the ability to peer inside the human body with incredible precision. Likewise, NASA's efforts to create advanced water filtration systems for astronauts have led to technologies that help clean and purify water on Earth, especially in areas with limited access to clean water. The bottom line is this: every challenge NASA faces in space exploration opens the door for new technologies that have profound effects on the lives of everyday people. What starts as a space mission often ends up transforming life on Earth, proving that the benefits of exploring the stars extend far beyond the confines of space itself. Enhancing Earth observation and climate monitoring. While space exploration often brings to mind distant planets and starry skies, NASA's contributions to our understanding of Earth are just as vital. Through a sophisticated network of Earth-observing satellites, NASA continuously monitors the health of our planet, providing us with valuable insights into climate change, natural disasters, and environmental shifts. The data NASA gathers is crucial not only for scientists, but also for policymakers, farmers, and everyday citizens looking to protect the planet. NASA's satellites provide real-time images of Earth's changing landscape, tracking everything from the melting ice caps in the Arctic to the impact of deforestation in the Amazon. By keeping an eye on these shifts, NASA equips us with the knowledge to act before disaster strikes. For example, NASA's Earth Science program provides detailed forecasts about hurricanes, helping communities prepare for the worst. Likewise, its monitoring systems track droughts and floods, offering early warnings that can save lives and livelihoods. One of the most powerful tools NASA has developed is its climate models. These models simulate the Earth's complex climate systems, helping us predict future conditions and plan accordingly. Whether it's predicting the effects of rising sea levels or identifying areas at risk of wildfires, these models help us understand the full scope of climate change and its impact on the planet. But perhaps NASA's most important contribution in this area is its role in driving global awareness. By sharing its data with other countries and international organizations, NASA fosters a collective effort to tackle climate change. Its ability to gather vast amounts of data, combine it with expert analysis, and distribute it on a global scale has made it a critical player in the worldwide fight against environmental degradation. NASA's work is a reminder that space exploration is not just about the cosmos, it's also about protecting our home planet. Fostering international collaboration. In a world where geopolitical tensions often divide us, NASA remains a symbol of global cooperation. The agency's efforts in space exploration have led to numerous partnerships that transcend national borders, bringing countries together with a common goal of scientific discovery and technological advancement. Through collaborations with international space agencies, NASA has proven that space is a place where competition takes a back seat to cooperation. NASA's partnerships with the European Space Agency, the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, and other space agencies around the world have resulted in groundbreaking missions and discoveries. One of the most significant examples of this collaboration is the International Space Station, a space laboratory that orbits Earth, providing a platform for astronauts and scientists from different countries to work together. The ISS is a testament to what humanity can achieve when we put aside differences and focus on shared goals. These partnerships are not limited to space exploration. NASA's role in fostering international collaboration has also led to joint efforts in climate monitoring, earth sciences, and even disaster relief. By sharing their findings and technologies, NASA and its international partners are able to respond more effectively to global challenges, whether it's managing the aftermath of a natural disaster or addressing the environmental impacts of human activity. Moreover, NASA's commitment to diversity and inclusion within its international collaborations ensures that all voices are heard and that space exploration remains accessible to people from every corner of the world. This global cooperation extends beyond the scientists and engineers who build the rockets. It also empowers future generations of young innovators regardless of their nationality to pursue careers in space science. In the end, NASA's international collaborations prove that space is not just the final frontier, it's a place where humanity can come together, united in the pursuit of knowledge and progress. Stimulating economic growth and job creation. Space exploration isn't just about rockets and astronauts, it's a powerhouse for driving economic growth and job creation. When NASA embarks on a mission, it doesn't just create jobs within the agency, it stimulates entire industries. From aerospace engineering to manufacturing, information technology, and even agriculture, the ripple effect of NASA's investments is far-reaching, with economic benefits that extend well beyond space exploration itself. One of the most visible impacts of NASA's space missions is the creation of high-paying, specialized jobs. These include not only scientists and engineers but also technicians, astronauts, software developers, and analysts. For example, NASA's development of advanced spacecraft and space technologies has fueled innovation in various sectors. Companies that supply NASA with parts, tools, and software, think of everything from rocket engines to computer algorithms, create thousands of jobs in the private sector. This leads to the growth of local economies, particularly in regions with space centers, where NASA's facilities provide a significant portion of employment. But the economic impact of NASA is far from limited to the space industry. The agency's work often results in the commercialization of technologies that benefit other sectors. Take satellite technology, for example. NASA's advancements in satellite communications and remote sensing have been crucial for industries like telecommunications, meteorology, and even agriculture. With the ability to monitor crop health and predict weather patterns, farmers can optimize production and mitigate risks, boosting agricultural productivity worldwide. Moreover, space exploration has sparked the rise of the private space sector. Companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and others are capitalizing on the technologies and knowledge developed by NASA, creating new opportunities for commercial space travel, satellite deployment, and space tourism. This growth in the private sector further accelerates economic development and pushes technological boundaries, making space exploration not just a scientific endeavor, but a driver of global innovation and wealth. Inspiring the next generation of innovators. NASA's missions are not just about what's happening today, they are about inspiring the innovators of tomorrow. Through its outreach programs, educational initiatives, and partnerships with schools and universities, NASA has sparked a passion for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics in millions of young minds. The agency's work serves as a beacon for aspiring scientists, engineers, and explorers, encouraging the next generation to dream big and pursue careers that will shape the future. NASA's commitment to education goes beyond providing internships or sending a few lucky students to space. It's deeply embedded in its mission to make space exploration accessible and inspiring for people of all backgrounds. One example of this is NASA's NASA at My Library program, which offers educational resources to students across the United States. By partnering with libraries, NASA ensures that students in underserved communities have access to the same tools and opportunities as those in more affluent areas, thus fostering a sense of inclusivity in space exploration. NASA also runs a variety of competitions and challenges that engage students in real-world problem-solving. For example, the NASA Space Apps Challenge invites participants to collaborate and develop software solutions for problems faced in space missions. These challenges give students the opportunity to work on real NASA data and apply their skills to address issues like climate change, space exploration, and urban sustainability. The impact of NASA's educational outreach extends beyond classrooms and labs. By showcasing the practical applications of STEM, NASA helps students see the potential of these fields to solve the world's most pressing problems. Its influence has led to an increase in students pursuing careers in STEM fields, many of whom go on to work at NASA or contribute to space-related industries. In this way, NASA's influence is not just in space, it's in the future of global innovation. Thanks for tuning in to InnoVision Tech Spanish. I hope you've enjoyed learning how NASA's space exploration is shaping our future. What do you think? How will these advancements change our world? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Stay curious and we'll see you in the next one.